Hi guys, in this video I'll show you how to run multiple C++ programs in a single C++ project. I already created a C++ project. I have a single main function here, but in a single file. When I click the play button, it compiles and it shows the output at the bottom here. Now what I want to do is add a second program. So I click New File, select C++ file, click Next, give this a name, Program 2. Click the Next and Create button. Then I add some code so that I can run this. Import IO stream. Use the namespace standard. Add a main function and add some output. In this case, second program. And then return 0. Now when I click the play button, this build will fail. The reason for this is that there are two entry points. There are two main functions, and the compiler doesn't know which one should start the program. Now what I need to do is get rid of all the main functions that I don't want to run. There are multiple ways to do this. I can comment this entire file. Now you can do this quickly by pressing Command plus A to highlight everything, and then Command plus /. And now you can see this one is completely commented. The compiler will ignore all this code because it's essentially just a comment. When I run this, it will only find the main in the second program, and this is what it'll execute. Now, if I program this for a while and I'm done with this program, I do the same to this file. I do Command and A to highlight everything, and then Command and / to comment this. Now I go back to the one that I want to run, which is this one. I click Command and A to highlight everything, and Command and / to uncomment this. So when I run this now, it will run the first program, Hello World. We can see it in the output down here. The second one is commented. Now some people prefer to do it in a different way. So instead of commenting the entire file out, you can also just rename this, for example, to main2. And then you go to this one is main, just named main, so we'll find this one. When I run this, it will execute this. If I no longer want to run this, I can name this main1, go back here, rename this one to main. So either way, if you decide to comment, or if you decide to rename the mains, that there's just a single main function, both of those approaches work. The key point is that there's just a single main function in your program. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.